Oh, hang on. The stream's actually still live.
Oh.
What? What's going on? Has he full on cut out? I'm not sure. But anyways, welcome to anyone watching this. It is FRL F1 Season 8 Round 20 in Brazil. I'm not sure what's going on with the FRL live stream. I'm not sure if it's ended or I'm not sure if it's continuing. I don't know what's happened with the FRL live stream, but I've came in to save the day. You've gone second, ball boy. Nice lap.
Yeah, Inter's definitely the tyre to be on.
So you've heard it there first from ball boy, who is thingy, and we are definitely live because the stream actually loads up on my screen. FRL stream looks like it's in the middle of processing, so don't think. T-Hawk's been just blocking the pit lane.
Oh no.
It's strange. It was Tyne and F2. Surface has just gone in 0.9, and once again we are back on the TFRL channel. I may add into tonight. Dead. I've just had from Glock, who was at the session. If we can get the stream link shared out, all sorts, that'd be much appreciated. I'll put the new link in the Discord so people can tune in to the greatest league going TFRL, which is actually hosting FRL tonight. And once again, I'm back in the commentary box, and Bullboy is the only one here with me. Unless I can get somebody sneaking in as a co-commentator, which might be the case. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, can you check if Small Guy's on? Pelly's gone third. What?
Wow.
Pelly's gone third with an 18.192, and he's only 2 tenths off Surface, actually, who is improving on his lap. He's 5 tenths up in the middle sector. Is he going to bail and come into the pits? I'm not sure. Time goes quicker, 17.8. But now, Surface... Oh, yeah, I'm hosting the party, aren't I? Surface across the line, 17.3, much improved. But a Renault first and second at the minute. I'm just going to invite somebody into the thingy. Jack Meyer has gone offline, so I'm not sure. That was like a sudden disconnect, so I'm not sure what has happened there. I'm just messaging Small Guy, see if he can come in and save the day as a second commentator. I have given Jack an invite to the party.
Okay, that's great.
And unfortunately, if you are new to this channel, by the way, and you're appearing in the from the F1 FRL Discord, don't forget to like and subscribe and whatever. Rocco's gone second. Oh, Bossman goes quickest. Goodness me, we're seeing a flurry of improvements now on the Inters. It's to be expected, but Bossman has a 17 flat. I think Montana would be proud of that. We've seen Tyne, Jibby go up to 6th and Geronimo go up to 3rd. Kari Karam! Massive improvement by Kari Karam. 16.3 now. Getting into the realms of the 15s, I think, tonight here in FRL in Brazil. And yeah, if you are just tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in at this late stage in qualifying. If you missed the first part of qualifying, go and check it out on the FRL live stream. I'm sure we're going to be here for a bit longer than what Jack Meyer was. But currently, Kari Karamat on top, Bossman second, and Surface in third. And what will happen, by the way, in the FRL, from the FRL guys, are you going to premiere it tomorrow night? And download the video tonight and then premiere it tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll do what we did last week as well.
Yeah, oh, Brockhard at the session. DeLuca on a lap, coming up towards the line, improving, goes third. DeLuca finding a lot of time in that final sector. Silas also on a lap, so let's focus on him. Let's take you on board of a lap of the Interlagos track. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone who are just joining us. My Wi-Fi is still on when my airplane mode is on as well. That's great. But Silas currently out on top with... Silas on top? Kari Karamad on top with a 16.3. Bossman with a 16.6 and DeLuca with a 17.0. All pretty close on the intermediate. Silas is going to put him up there. I think he's going to go 7th. Yes, he has. Gone 7th just behind Geronimo. 2.1 seconds. And we see Punisher improved to 10th behind Kari Karam as well. You're not out on track, Bulbul, but is that rain getting lighter in the pit lane? So it looks to me as it is.
Yeah, that's why we're seeing loads of improvements.
It's always good to see plenty of improvements being found. I don't think we're going to have dry tyres by the end, but you never know. This rain is almost like nearly stopping, I think, out on track.
Yeah.
You never know. S-Boy saying he crashed on the last lap in B-League. Yeah, very unlucky from thingy. Jack. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Is my reply to the message that Small Guys just sent me. And West Ham's now getting beat 3-0. And Kari Karam's just gone quickest with the 16-1. Yeah, but thank you everyone for tuning in to the FRL live stream. Yes, we're on the wrong channel again, but you know, I like to help out whenever's possible. I'm sure the guys are appreciative over in FRL. This is round 20. We might cover the last race of the season on this channel as well. That's to be decided by Jack Myers Connection next week, I think. Unless Time for Pace comes back from his long break from commentary. Who knows? Yeah, rain definitely starting to ease up out on track though. And if you are new to the FRL, I will tell you a bit more about FRL now. Fantari Racing League has been going since the days of F1 2012, where it was the first pre-season test. Yes, that is right. The first pre-season test that I may add, I think it didn't get off the ground. Then it came back on F1 2015, if my mind serves me right. Or 2016?
16, yeah.
Yeah, F1 2016, and now we're here. Going in Season 8 of F1. Season 9 will be announced very soon, I've been told. Not sure what's going to be happening on that front, actually, for Season 9. And I can probably reveal, like, live on stream that I should be available for pretty much every week. So I should be there commentating, maybe even on all 3 formulas, or however many we might have. Silas coming across the line. Is he improving? No, he's not. 10th down on his lap. However, Surface has just begun a lap. Let's focus on board with Surface. Hitting the apex very nicely. What's happened there? Oh! That's where you've lost it, actually. Who was that? Was that Punisher? What happened there?
No, it wasn't Punisher, no, it's just me on my own.
Yeah, but Punisher sort of had a half spin as well. I'm not sure if he was trying to let you through. Very strange.
No,
Surface, however, on a lap. Yeah, Surface, however, on a lap, and Rocco just getting out of the way on an out lap. Good performance actually from Rocco if you tuned into the B League stream. Rocco produced a good performance, finished 5th, and quite a few of these guys, Rocco, the likes of Rocco, Pelly, Kari Karam goes quicker again, but keep an eye out for Surface because he is coming across the final corner now, and he is on the run down. Could see a 15 here. Surface on the run up to the line. Is he improving? Can he go quicker than Kari Karam? No, he can't. He's only 4th.
Wow.
Surface only 4th, and that's what I said at the beginning of qualifying, that he would struggle in the wet conditions, and he has. So I think my prediction there coming right, and some of the big guys further down like Glock and M. Doran, who's already disconnected from this session, already out the session as well. Bossman on the lap? Yeah, Bossman's on the lap, coming through the final corner now. On the run down, he's going to go 2nd with this, I think. Bossman across the line. Oh, not even improving. Not even improving at all. Geronimo, oh my god. Geronimo having a half spin. Great recovery. And not improving. DeLuca in behind on the run up to the line. He goes P4, 16-7. Look at how tight it is between Bossman and DeLuca. As Pelly runs up to the line, goes P8. Nice stuff from him. We're waiting on Punisher to try and nick it. Oh, there's a Renault off. That's Tyne, I think. Is that Tyne or is that Surface? No, that's Tyne. Punisher on the run up the hill, but Surface is improving. Is he going to go any quicker? Surface on the run up to the line. He goes second. Much improved there by Surface. Punisher on the run up to the line. He nabbed second back off him. Goodness me, and Rocco doesn't improve. He was crashing off in the background there. And that's the end of qualifying here in Brazil, round 20 of the FRL Championship. And if you're just tuning in, welcome to TFRL, the channel, not TFRL, the league. But we are here once again. And I'm privileged to be by myself again. And rundown of the qualifying order is Kari Karam on pole with a 16 flat, nearly breaking into the 15s, which would have put him really up there. Punisher second, Surface third, predictable top three there, I think. Boltzmann, DeLuca, Geronimo, Rocco. Boltzmann, DeLuca top 5, Geronimo, Rocco, Pelly, Silas, JB top 10, Tyne, Ballboy, Brockhard, Billy, and then the non-time settees were Michael F1 2008, M. Dawn, Mads, Bombplanter, Glock, and T-Hawk. Oh, well timed. Bit of a rush there.
Just to update you on the Drivers' Championship, okay, for this one, because this is really important. Surface is on 221 points, Boseman is on 192. The gap between them is 29 points. If Boseman wants to try and come back, he's got to score, I think, about... Well, he's got to get under 25 points, really, because I think Surface has more victories than Boseman, so... That's how things stand. It's got to be 24 points or under for Boseman to still win.
Actually, I think it's what I said in... just touching up on that point, I think what I said last week was Boseman can only win if he wins and Surface finishes behind him. And that'll take the championship to Abu Dhabi. But if Surface was to win and Boseman was second, it's all over. Just to clarify that up. We have got a car missing off the grid, I think. Is that DeLuca's car by any chance? Oh no, DeLuca's going. I thought there was a missing car. No, oh, it's M. Doran's. That's what it is. But 19 drivers going around on the track. I'm not having a power off sign coming up on my TV. No, thank you. Full wet conditions here though, again. And obviously everyone on the same tyre. I'm going to push for top 3. And I'm going to go similar to what I said in qualifying. I'm going to think Kari Karam. Dominant in the wet, I think he is. Nearly gone for a spin there. Kari Karam will win this race. I think Boltzmann's going to get second. And let's put Tyne in for third.
Ooh, he's just ahead of me.
And he's just starting ahead of you as well. I think he could be, if he doesn't get caught up in a little bit of contact with some of the guys around him, like JB and Silas and Pelly, he could just make his way through the field. He's got the pace on the wet conditions. He's got the pace. Can he do it? We'll have to find out. 36 laps though in Brazil. This will take a quicker amount of time, I think, than Singapore, than what we've just seen in B-League, for sure. But again, if you are just tuning in, then welcome to FRL on the TFRL channel. Once again. But we are about to start. There's no sign of a co-commentator coming anytime soon. Predict a lot of retirements this race due to rain. And we've got a guy called George Bichard saying, how can I join the league? I will give you, if you tune in at the end, I will give you the details of how you can join. And hopefully some exclusives at the end of the stream. This is just to clarify on that. But we are about to get going here in Brazil. I'm going to turn my iPad off onto airplane mode. I can guarantee there's going to be a lot of contact in this opening couple of laps. Hopefully we see nobody doing a Jack Meyer. 5 red lights though are about to go out here for round 20 in Brazil. And it's lights out and away we go, and a much better start by Kari Karam, trying to come across Punisher on the run down into turn 1. All relatively good. Punisher diving up the inside. Oh, he's lagging a bit. Punisher is lagging a bit. Oh, Force India off wide. DeLuca going miles off track. Somebody is taking you. Who was that?
Toro Rosso. Who's Toro Rosso?
Toro Rosso, Michael F1 2008, I think that would have been, because he would have been behind you. Silas running in P7. So I don't think it was him. Geronimo and Rocco having a bit of a battle coming into turn 4 though. Geronimo up the inside. And apart from Ballboy's collision, oh, that was Pelly going off in the background. Oh, and JB's out. JB is out in the background of shot, having a massive, massive crash. Must have got caught with a bit of contact and more contact going on. It's all getting a little bit tight there at the top of the hill. Now they run down in towards turn 8. This will be turn 8. They've just gone through turn 8. Now through to turn 9. Carrie Cram leads by 0.5 of a second from Punisher. Surface third. DeLuca going for a move on. Ty now trying to go back up the inside of DeLuca. 9th and 10th. And he gets the job done. Just forces DeLuca off, and he's lost a good deal of ground there, actually. Everyone looking clean through there, except from Pelly, who hits the wall. A little bit of contact in behind, and Michael F1 is out the race. Michael F1 out. Bomb Plant has done well to avoid that. And these wet conditions, somebody else is off there. Oh, that's Brockhard going in the pits. Rocco's just gone around the outside of C. That's a turn 3. What a move that is. Have a go, Rocco. Round the outside. Silas has switched to the inside, though. I didn't see him there. Silas getting that move done, and Geronimo now fighting this as well. Just backs off, and difficult to see, of course, with the conditions in the sprint. Did you pick up any front wing damage, by the way, from... Oh! Contact! Rocco has gone... Silas. Silas has spun. Rocco desinks into the back of Silas, and Silas's corner cutter to stay ahead. He's going to let these guys through, which is good sportsmanship there from the guys. Goodness me, there's a cluster of cars. You must be seeing this cluster of cars ahead of you. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Kari Karam, 1.2 seconds out in front from Punisher. Surface third, Bossman fourth, Bomb Planter off. Bomb Planter losing 2 positions to Glock and Billy. This is difficult for the drivers to see, as Bullboy's alluding to in the background there. T-Hawk maybe sticking himself to GT Sport as traditional with my commentaries. Oh, nearly losing control of the car there. But Geronimo and Rocco are battling, going through turns 1 and 2 there in the background of shot. And Rocco again ran the outside of turn 3 twice in a row. He switches to the inside. Geronimo just losing control of the car briefly through turn 3, through the centre S's. And Rocco now running down the inside he goes, late on the brakes. Can he get the car stopped? Beautiful, beautiful move by Rocco. And he's back in the P5, pulling up a little bit of a train with Silas in behind. But the front runner's getting away. Carrie Karam, Punisher, Surface, your top 3 with Boltzmann 6/10 off in 4th. Championship at the minute. It's going Surface's way by 2 points. No, 3 points, sorry. 3 points he will gain on Boltzmann. And then that'll be him in the championship battle for next week. Very unlikely that he'll win the championship battle, I may add. Still all sorts of moves going on further down the field. Let's give a bit of thing. Oh, Glock has just kept around the outside of Bomb Planter. What a move that is. Phenomenal, phenomenal stuff there. Carrie Cram sets the fastest lap of the race. As we go on to lap 4, Carrie Cram leads by 1.9 seconds from Punisher in 2nd, Surface in 3rd, Bossman in 4th. He's on the back, and he's not looking outpaced here either. He's right on the back of Surface, and this is looking pretty decent actually for Surface. You've just gone past T-Hawk there?
No, I've got to let him through.
Oh.
There we go. Oh no, okay. You got past me, then yeah, I'll let that.
And red bar appearing for Surface. One ball with Boltzmann. You can see how difficult the conditions actually are out on track. The spray being kicked up by Surface in front. Boltzmann now trying to get the championship leader. Have to feather the cars through the corners. It's very difficult to control these through here. I've had a personal experience of this before in FRL, where I think I've crashed out here before as well. But Carrie Cram 2 seconds. Just pulling away a little bit now from Punisher. Gap just fluctuating a little bit. Surface third, Boltzmann running wide, nearly hitting into the 50-metre board actually. And in behind, Rocco clear of Geronimo, which is good to see. So Rocco in a little tussle there for 5th. Geronimo, Silas and DeLuca 7th and 8th, and it may be lining up for a move here, the Scotsman, DeLuca, on the Dane, as Geronimo just loses a little bit of control on the car, and here we go, DeLuca down the inside. He should get the overspeed down the inside. Running on the brakes, he's going to be side by side with him going into turn 1. We'll cut the broadcast cam, that's not a great camera angle at all. Silas keeping it, but it is DeLuca going to go around the outside of him at turn 3. Silas defends the inside line. DeLuca, it's getting very close. Postman, in fact, going for a move on surface. Further down. Further up the field, I should say. Oh, I thought he was going to try and get the championship leader there. DeLuca, cutting back, has got the move done on Silas. It's a nice move there by DeLuca on Silas. And now he can begin to pull away and catch Geronimo and Rocco. Top 5 for him, looking quite likely at the minute. Ren beginning to ease off on track, ball boy.
Slightly, but it's still really bad. So not knowing to
and I think it's really bad as well that you're stuck behind Bomb Planter as well. Formidable in FRL, of course, for the negative reasons. But apart from a little bit of contact on that one, I think everyone's settled down into their rhythms now. And Ball Boy now trying to not go for the move there. Caught on board. Oh, he's let you through. He's let you through. Just, I'd say take it and go. You've got Glock ahead of you now, and Billy's holding him up, so I'll go for that. Oh, Geronimo spun! Geronimo spun! Rolling through the field, Geronimo spins! That is a weird place to lose it. He is half spun, drifted, almost on an oval. There he is ahead of you, just be careful. Yeah, easy out of the way. Bomb Planter's coming up towards him as well. Bomb Planter down the inside of Geronimo, got him. But I think the battle everyone wants to see is this one in front. Punisher has lost a great deal of time to Kari Karam in the last 2 laps. And Kari Karam running away with it 4.5 seconds, having the clear run at the minute. No Jacko to put him off tonight in Brazil. If you didn't catch up with the FRL stream, go and check that out after this race, and I'm sure you want to. Punisher 4.5 seconds off him now. Beginning to hold up Surface and Boastman. Rocco having a strong race currently in 5th. Lap 7 out of 36 about to begin. I'm going to check the comments. And if we don't get any battles, I do want to bring up an important issue out on stream that I have been putting out in the last couple of streams on this channel, actually. Including tonight. Kari Karam's in from the lead.
That's early.
And he feels it's going to be Inters. Because that's a set of Inters in his pit box. Is that a set of Inters? Yeah, it is a set of Inters. Ren stops in the pit lane by the looks. Kari Karam held up by Punisher coming into the pits. So both him and Kari Karam are in. Oh, who's crashed? Glock. Oh, and that's in the same place as Geronimo. Has he had contact? I don't think he was around anyone.
Well, I don't know.
Very, very strange going on. Yeah, I think, honestly, wet tyres, wrong tyre to be on.
You sure?
I think it is. Ren stopping. It looks like it's Inters. I think. I was until Billy came through or Stephen. Oh dear.
How's Kari Karam's sector times?
Kari Karam's sector times 5.5 seconds. He's catching Silas. In fact, it's fluctuating. I'll give you an update at the end of this lap. But he is on an out lap. But he is catching. Yeah, he is catching on Silas. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the front runners now pit. Surface and Boastman. Oh, Boastman's coming in. Boastman going for an undercut. This could be a race-winning move here. Rocco's in. Pelly has left the session. There's a yellow flag in Sector 2, which I'm guessing will be for him. DeLuca in. Silas in. I think everyone's listening to the stream. They're all coming in. Kari Karam. Billy. Is Mads going to pit? Yeah. And Billy going for another lap. Which I think's the wrong decision if you've got to ask me.
Alright, I'll come
Bullboy in, Bomb Planter in as well. Tyne, is he going to be coming in? Yep, everyone's in. Everyone coming in. T-Hawk and Glock, are they going to be coming in as well? I may just add that Boastman has got out behind Billy. There's T-Hawk and Glock. Oh, T-Hawk speeding into the pits and Glock nearly losing control of the car. Bossman out 1.9 seconds behind Billy, but that gap already, I can tell, that is coming down at a rate of knots. And the sooner he closes, Surface is going to be running very, very awkwardly now on those tyres. Gap for the lead coming down, 12.8. All the guys catching. Billy letting through Bossman. Good to see. Good sportsmanship there. Didn't want to fight him. So Bossman now, I think with Billy getting out of the way, that could be a championship winning move. Possibly, as we see a yellow flag in Sector 1. Not sure who that is. T-Hawk, I think, crashing out nearly into the pit. Surface is in. Surface is in. And I will check the accident log. Thank you very much for that, Deneen. I will check that after the race. But Surface is in. And he goes for a set of inters. Is he going to be out ahead of Bossman? I think he is, you know. I think he is. It's going to be very, very close. It's going to be super, super close. They're already 4/10 away from each other. Bossman's going to have overspeed. Is he going to get him? Yes, he is. Bossman's going to have him here. Bossman's got the undercut to perfection, and he's now got ahead of Surface, and he's now in P3. He keeps his championship hopes alive for now. Bossman has got him by 1.3 seconds, but obviously there's going to be a two-stop strategy going on. Billy has just came in the pits, by the way, as well. He's just coming out of the pits. You're just about to go past him, I think. Yep, you're going to be past him. Geronimo, Tyne and Bomb Plant, their closest battle out on track, 11th, 12th and 13th, just running through the first three corners. As the drivers have now pitted, they've settled down into their rhythms, and hopefully there won't be any takeouts on rhythms tonight. There's no rhythms here, of course. But Tyne catching Geronimo. And these two are very good friends, so I will imagine that there'll be no love lost between these two come the end of the race. Of course, FRL Live is sponsored by Nivea. I've just seen the boards on the left-hand side there.
Oh.
For cracked lips, I think. Maybe for cracked personalities as well in F3 with some of the driving that we've seen this season. But that's my little joke out of the way. Back to the action, though. And Tyne's still on the back of Geronimo. Just running one. Oh, Billy's out.
Billy's out.
That is a huge, huge accident. What has happened there? That's such a weird place to crash out. It's almost as if he wasn't concentrating. Or has he got caught on the... I don't know what's happened there. Tyne, however, though, lining up a move on Geronimo, who moves across. One move done there. And we will focus on Geronimo's driving throughout the race. Interesting to note, however, Bossman, fresher tyres, pulling away from Surface.
Ooh,
and Tyne
really
has just got the Tyne has just done the most beautiful move I think I've ever seen at turn 4. That was sublime. Geronimo's got him. Oh! Geronimo! Literally went Geronimo up the inside there on Tyne. Wow. And Tyne now letting back through. These two are just going to fight, I think. So let's move on to another battle further up the field. DeLuca getting close now to Surface. That gap, Bossman, 3 seconds, setting the fastest lap of the race. Looking interesting at the minute. This is really going to hot up.
Okay. So what position is Bossman Surface in now?
Bossman in P3, Surface P4. It's going to go to the end. By the looks.
Yes.
As it stands.
That's right, okay.
And DeLuca looks like he's got some pace on him today as well. He's catching Surface. Just recovers the car nicely there from a little bit of a half spin. Everyone just settling down into their rhythms. You're catching Mads for P8. And actually, you've actually recovered quite well there.
Yeah. No harm in the point.
From being from being 19th at turn 1, you're now 9th. Are we expecting another win? Maybe? No pressure? No pressure?
Everyone else crashes out.
Everyone else might crash out given the conditions, you never know. And JB leaves the session. Obviously, thank you to him for racing though. As we have got 14 viewers viewing the stream, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I lost the end stop crying, it happens in league racing. And I think that was addressed to JB. Was that addressed to JB? Or was that addressed to old Stephen? I'm not sure. Will Murdoch appears in the comment section. Thought he was going to race. He's more bothered about a takeaway rather than racing an FRL tonight. Let's just set that publicly on stream for him to get a bit of a shout out going. But everyone's settling down. Harry Karam, and again DeLuca just losing control of the car out of turn 4. Much better recovery. Blue Sky's now starting to break in behind where the mountain range is. It'll be very interesting, I think. Back end and JB. I think Billy lost the back end and went into JB, which compliments for him going out the race. I didn't catch that. I will try and get that at the end of the race. But don't lose it in the comment section, because I am keeping an eye on the comments and also focusing on the action at the same time, so you're not going to get away with things under my watch. You've just done Mads there, up to P8?
Yeah, I think he backed off there. He had a bad exit out of turn.
Ooh. Yeah, he's saving up his ERS actually. May just point that out. He's on the magic number 100. Old Stephen waiting on his takeaway.
Got no DRS again.
You're joking.
Well, at least it didn't fail in Singapore.
Three races in a row. 3 races in a row. It always seems to me that it seems to be FRL that gets the problems with the lobbies. And with DRS.
It's the game, because it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't get engine failures, with DRS is the only thing I can
I'm just going to ignore Will's comments in the comment section. Yeah, I will bring up that topic actually now. State of the game, as Bulbo's just alluded to, DRS failure for I think the 3rd race in a row in FRL.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible, but hopefully that DRS will come back to you before the end of the race. Because I think...
I can't even use it because of the wet conditions, so...
Yeah, but I think though, is it going to dry up before the end of the weather forecast say? Because it looks like it might.
Yeah. Definitely said that it will dry up, but I don't know when. I think it's going to come very late.
So I'm going to publicly put a thingy. Billy is thinking of quitting before... thinking of quitting, basically.
Oh. No,
quitting league racing completely. Oh. Don't do that, Billy. There's one more race left. FRL season will be over. Focus your attentions on TFRL solely. And PSGL as well. Focus your attentions on that. Hopefully we'll get luck soon. And hopefully we'll be thingy. Bullboy from hero to 0 in 1 race. I wouldn't say...
And then back to hero again.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't say that's a bit of understatement. I think Mads just needed losing the back end there. As we watch DeLuca now begin to catch surface as I try and find my PS4 controller, which is absolutely fantastic. I need to open my eyes a little bit more. But yeah, DeLuca catching surface again. That gap just extended out. Oh, nearly getting on the grass, DeLuca. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Nearly losing control of the car. It's just dropped back out to around a second. Right, I'm just going to reply. I'm setting Bullboy's predictions before the race about winning 1 billion to 1. That was all Stephen.
Oh.
Now, 1 billion to 1 might be the case at the minute, but you never know. Only takes one of these guys to crash ahead, and he's up into P7. And you might actually be back to P8, because Tyne is absolutely charging.
Yeah.
Tyne absolutely charging. He's on the back of Mads here. Closest battle out on track, and Tyne really, really going strong. Is that a decent car? Or was that T-Hawk by any chance?
T-Hawk, yeah.
T-Hawk! Oh! Tyne losing control of the car. T-Hawk letting you through. Hopefully T-Hawk will let Mads through as well. Go on, Bull Boy, hurry up. You're getting encouragement. Hurry up. T-Hawk, yeah, he's letting through everyone, which is good to see. T-Hawk looking very outpaced. May just stick it to GT Sport after his, I think, 3rd or 4th place he was in FRL GT Sport, not TFL GT Sport. If you are expecting that, we are going to be live here tomorrow. 2 streams, me commentating again on both. That's how committed I am. Oh, right, that's that sorted. Tyne, easy. Mads, I think, just lost control of the car a little bit there. Tyne gone past him as if he wasn't there. No ERS being used up either for Mads. Tyne up to P9. And now Bullboy getting focused the attentions. Now, Ren stopping it on track.
Yeah, it's getting very light now.
Ooh. Ooh. Thought Tyne was going to have a little bit of a spin there. As we settle down, let me just check what's going on Twitter. Nearly forgot the name there. Right, Kerry Karam leads by 7 seconds. I mean, that gap is just pulled away. I'd be expecting DRS to be enabled, sorry, within the next 3 laps. DeLuca's in! DeLuca's in!
Wow.
5 seconds stop go for spin in the pits, but DeLuca is in. Good job I was on board with him. And that's a set of dries.
Oh, there we go.
DRS enabled. Perfect time pit stop, actually. Rain has stopped. Set of mediums for DeLuca to the end of the race. I think they can make it quite easily. And also pitting in is Rocco for a set of mediums, and Silas should be going on to a set of mediums as well. All going on to a set of mediums, I do believe. Silas, yeah, another set of mediums for Silas. Rocco coming out of the pits. Everyone is in to the pit lane. And DeLuca might actually gain out of this, you know. Surface is still going around on inters. He's only halfway through the middle sector.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. Time's got me. Oh.
Yeah.
Just goes to the head. Oh.
Down to 9th, though. That's not too bad, and you're only coming up like a couple of seconds behind him. Surface taking it easy, easy. Coming through the last couple of corners. Thought he was going to go for a bit of a half spin there. DeLuca has got to put the hammer down. I would be in ERS mode 4 if he wants to try and get this. Punisher's crashed! Oh my god! Punisher's crashed! Where's that? Is that in the pit lane? It is in the pit lane! Punisher's crashed in the pit lane! What on earth has happened there? Let's go on board with DeLuca just to double check that. I'm pretty sure he has crashed coming into the pit lane. Let's just have a look. Expree is demanding a party invite. Do you know what? I'll give that out to him now. Sorry about the lack of action going out on track. Let me give you a invite. Dun dun dun. There we go. Sorted. Oh, but Punisher. His luck continues. His bad luck continues here in FRL F1. TFL A-League last night. Bad luck, spun by himself. He's crashing at the pit wall seemingly tonight as well. So unfortunate. As Will Murdoch has joined us in the comments. Thank you very much for that. What's your thoughts on the race? Are you watching the stream? What's your thoughts so far?
I've just come onto the stream. It seems quite an action-packed race.
It is. Oh, DeLuca going down the inside, maybe on surface. Oh. What was going to try? Do you need to go on this one? Have you got an invite actually? So that'll be. Oh, surface runs out wide. Here comes DeLuca. DeLuca now going down the inside into the final corner. Can he get him done? Yes, he can. He should. He should. Yes, he has. DeLuca's got ahead of Surface. So Surface now, the championship hopes, maybe going to be put on hold for another week because Boltzmann now 2 positions ahead of him. And there's a backmarker coming out of the pits. That's Brockhard coming out of the pits. All going wrong for Surface tonight. And seemingly DeLuca's got the pace. He really has got the pace between them. Having a much strong race. Having a much stronger race than normal, DeLuca. We are through halfway. Carry Karam leads by 13.5 seconds. Has time just got you around the outside there?
Yeah.
Nice move. DeLuca. Bullboy's got you on mute. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, yeah, I would change it, but I'm racing, so I don't want to lose any time.
He said he would change it, but he doesn't want to lose any time. You've got 2.3 seconds to Mads, so I probably will extend out.
But something happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carry Karam, yellow flag in sector 3. It's not Boltzmann, and it's not any of the front runners.
Oh no, T-Hawk's not in.
It will be Brockhard. Probably getting out of the way of the front runners. Yeah, it was Brockhard. Surface closing up into turn 1, not quite going for the move there, but Surface on the back foot here in the championship battle and on the back foot out on track. Lap 20 out of 36. Silas has now set the fastest lap of the race at 11.9. Surface has joined the Liberty racing team. Hopefully they are watching the TFRL stream. Tyne now goes quickest with an 11.3, and surely not Surface round the outside of DeLuca. Oh, no way, no way, no way. Has he got it done? DeLuca late on the brakes. Can Surface get it done? Can Surface get it done? He's on the inside. DeLuca forced out wide. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But here comes DeLuca. Look at him down the inside. DeLuca back down the inside, Surface keeping around the outside. Surely they're going to go side by side through here. Yes, they are. But DeLuca has to back off, and Surface gets that done. The best one-on-one combat I've seen, and certainly the best move I've seen of the race so far. Surface up to third.
Definitely.
Brilliant move.
That move has made me wet. That was sexy.
Oh, brilliant. But
Wow.
DeLuca could come back at him on the brakes. No. Oh, lock up actually by Surface, just forcing a little bit wide of the camber of the corner.
Has Burstman spun off?
No. He's just 14 seconds behind Kari Karam, who's got 3 seconds on penalty.
It was 9 seconds last time out, though.
14 seconds, no, he's just... I think Kari Karam just having a good time of things out in front. Tyne sets the fastest lap again. All spreading themselves out in behind, though, but DeLuca... seemingly now with a lap I'm just trying to figure my words out here. Surface on a lap fresher tyres compared to DeLuca now on the back foot seemingly. Surface 4.6 seconds. That gap could close down quickly or it could fluctuate, and I think it'll be the latter until the end of the race. I think Boltzmann has got the pace here tonight to outdo Surface, both out on track and in the championship battle. But this is for tonight. This is only for tonight, unless something weird happens over the next couple of laps. I'm seeing the stream is holding up, so thank you very much for everyone that is tuning in to the FRL stream on TFRL channel. Let me just have a look at what's going on in the comments.
DeLuca's now out of DRS rings, so... Yeah,
oh my god, where's he off to? Tyne seemingly...
The god is into P7.
The god is into P7, Bullboy up to P7. Tyne spinning out, trying to do a Kimi Räikkönen there, I think. Goodness me. Gets back underway and he's still in 10th. He's still within the points. Glock now closing up for AZR. And now all battles ruined. DeLuca going backwards. Up 22 out of 36. Kari Karam leads by 14.6 seconds. Boltzmann second, pulling away from Surface. 5 seconds. Pardon me.
That was nice.
That was nice indeed. And Billy's saying he keeps running into the back of other cars in the comment section.
User brake.
Just gotta watch out for the brakes, I think. Just gotta be careful with the brakes, especially the lockups. Especially if he's running no ABS. Can lock up quite easily.
Glock has gained quite a bit on time.
Billy turns 28 in 4 days as well, he's just let me know in the comments.
How old's his dad then?
How old is his dad? I don't know. Glock having a little bit of a half moment there. Tyne actually catching Geronimo. 23 out of 36.
Oh, is he going to go for the move? Is he going to go for the move? Oh, he's thought about... Oh, Geronimo's shit himself.
Geronimo just going
Geronimo's
off...
held onto it.
Yeah, just going off track there. Oh, Glock running wide in the background of shot as well. But Tyne now...
Tyne.
These are best friends. Oh, down the inside.
Down the inside.
Oh. Thought he was going to get the move done. He's still there. He's still on the inside. Oh, he's tapped him. Oh, there's contact.
Oh,
and now, is it our Glock caught up in this? He's probably thinking, what the hell's going on out in front? Geronimo, Tyne, and Glock.
Oh, Tyne.
And Glock now through into P9. Contact, I think, for both drivers. Silas is in. Silas is in. From 6th place on the set of mediums. Has he got front wing damage? Right side end plate, maybe, if anything else? Oh no, set of supers out in his pit stop. 5 second stop go. That's why he stopped. 5 second stop go.
Oh yeah. It's not. Oh yeah.
And hello to the new people that are tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Really helps.
Geronimo's catching up to Glock. It's not going to be close, I don't think. Close enough, even.
No, nowhere near. Silas is going to be about 5 seconds ahead of him, I think, coming out the pits. Yeah, about 4 seconds.
Rocco's slowly catching up to
DeLuca. And in fact, I would even be honest, he's catching up to Surface.
Yeah.
He's catching up to Surface. He could have a big say. This could be one of his best races that I've ever seen him race. Like 25 out of 36 if you're just tuning in. Carry Karam leads from Pulseman, Surface, DeLuca, Rocco, your top 5. Geronimo running off track there in...
He's overshooting everything. Oh, DeLuca gets
DeLuca 3 second time penalty. That was through turn 2, I think. Sun now coming out here in Brazil. Seemingly no rain due until the end of the race. Possibly. But Carry Karam leads from Pulseman and Surface, top 3. I think that is pretty safe for a top 3, if I've got to be honest. DeLuca now losing time to Surface. Rocco catching both. He could have a say in the podiums maybe come the end of the race. 9 tenths in him. 9 tenths within him. He's catching. Oh, no, he's not. He's just flying under the grass. Now just outside of DRS range. By about 500. Yeah, he doesn't want to push it too hard, obviously. The tyres can give way. But the medium should get to the end of this race, seemingly with about 50% tyre wear, I would imagine.
No, it'll be less than that. Maybe. I don't know. I've not done this track.
About,
this game, really.
I'd say anywhere between 45 and 50%. As Rocco nearly set a personal best, and he is really catching DeLuca. I may add that his ERS is running low. DeLuca is on 75% compared to Rocco's 10%. It's a clear difference there in the ERS strategies, according to these guys. Silas, after that pit stop, is catching Mads. The two Danes now about to go at it for 7th and 8th. Mads running very strongly, I've got to say, as well today. Must be a little bit lucky with Punisher and the likes of JB crashing around him as well, but Silas getting the overspeed around the outside. He almost looked like he was going to come across there on Mads. Round the outside of turn 1, comes across beautifully, nice move. And we cut back to Rocco.
Rocco is sniffing DeLuca's arsehole as he's looking for the overtake.
He should get it done.
Down the start of the straight.
He'll get it on the run up the hill, I think, if he gets a good run out here. Oh, but he hasn't. He's gone wide. Oh. But he gets a better run out, actually.
He's going to get him into turn 1, 100%.
DeLuca taking a wide out line. You don't want to be doing that. I would take a deep line there, going through that corner. Here comes Rocco on the overspeed, going down the inside. DeLuca has got to defend the outside line now. He's going to be on the brakes, Rocco, and he's got that move done. Nicely done indeed. Rocco up to P4, and he can now set a sight, but he's picked up a 3 second time penalty. That might just come into play come the end of the race. DeLuca now actually beginning to come back at him. Here comes DeLuca. Hey, look at the overspeed of this. DeLuca's down the inside, braking, forcing him off track. Oh, a little bit of a desync there, if I've got to be honest. DeLuca and Rocco. DeLuca's through. DeLuca back through, and Rocco, I remember in, I think it was F2 on Thursday, he tried to go around the outside multiple times of DeLuca. I think we're going to be seeing a similar situation happening here tonight in F1. Kerry Cram has just started lap 28 out of 36. He's 17.5 seconds clear of Postman, and who in turn is 4.4 seconds clear of Surface. Seemingly no impressions being made by the championship leader at the minute. But we keep on board with this battle between DeLuca and Rocco. And thank you very much for coming in, by the way, Xpree, to take the guys through the action as well. But Rocco now going around the outside. Here we go. Rocco going around the outside. DeLuca. Beautiful. Oh, a little bit of contact, actually. A little bit of contact going through the corner. Rocco's got the inside line. DeLuca gives him space. And it's fair play again. But watch the overspeed. Watch the overspeed. I'm going to cut back on board with DeLuca. TV pod. He's going to get it. He's going to be ahead going into the corner. Easy. Yeah, easy. Down on the brakes. Oh, but actually, no. DeLuca just got caught a little bit too deep. And Rocco now is this. The tried and tested method of going around the outside, like I said last lap. And he's got it. He has got it. Beautiful.
What a move.
Absolutely brilliant.
I must say.
Maybe not the best move of the race, if I've got to be honest, but Rocco has got the nicest move done there on DeLuca. Ran the outside. He tried an F2. It worked this time in F1, and he's now up to P4. But can he now pull away from DeLuca? This seems to be like the yo-yo effect that goes on between these two. Common in league racing.
Meanwhile, Silas catching up to the greatest driver of all time.
The greatest driver of all time. B-League winner, of course. Bullboy 57 is getting pressurised now by Silas on a set of supers. But here comes DeLuca now down the inside on Rocco. Again, as I said, yo-yo effect. And he's gone past him again. Beautiful position of the car there by DeLuca. And he's back up to P4. Can Rocco now close in with the overspeed? Just looking a little bit outpaced coming through the turn 3 there. And he's not close enough. DeLuca keeps the position for now. Rocco running out wide. Silas catching on Bullboy. Not going to go for a move. Oh, is Rocco going to go around the outside again? Is he going to go around the outside again? Oh, no way. 2 in a row. Yes, he has. He's kept it on track, though, has he? DeLuca. But Rocco, this is similar to what we saw with Surface and DeLuca early on in the race. And Surface, and Rocco trying to go now around the outside. Trying to switch back on DeLuca, but beautiful position of the car again there by the Scotsman. And he's still in P4, DeLuca. Having a brilliant race. Rocco now. Wide. Yeah, Rocco now. Maybe losing the tyres a little bit. Just running himself a little bit wide. I may add that Silas has got past Bullboy as well. Silas has got past Bullboy, and all of this mayhem that's going on, and all of this battling that's going on. Here comes Rocco again. He's going to have to go around the outside. He did this. Oh, DeLuca positioned him. Forcing him off onto the camber of the corner there. Here comes Rocco around the outside of turn 3. Trying to do Verstappen. He's unsighted. He's unsighted. He's going to come back at him with the overspeed. He's going to have to go around the outside of turn 4 here. And tries to go switch back, but again, beautiful position of the car. Love how DeLuca positions his car there. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. And this battle's just going to keep raging and raging on, hopefully to the end of the race. And hopefully all of the guys, the viewers, are getting some great action here. And Silas now pulls away from Bullboy in behind as well. Geronimo in the pits going for a set of super softs. He should be out ahead of Bomb Planter, who I don't know why is in F1, but he is anyways. But yeah, it all settles down a little bit now. 5 laps to go. Kerry Karam out in front. 20 seconds. Dominant out in front. Bossman second. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How did he recover that? Rocco. And he's catching back up on the straight as well, so he hasn't lost much time. And on the brakes, look at how he's closed up. He's going to go for a move here. He's going to go for a move if he's close. I don't think he's close enough, though.
He's going to have a go, Rocco.
Have a go, Rocco. Not. Nowhere near. No, saving up his ERS as well, making no impression. But Kerry Karam leads the way. 19.3, could be 20 seconds by the end of the race. But, of course, he's got a 3-second time penalty. Let me run you through, as long as Tyne has got a 5-second stop goal for ignoring the yellow flag. Whereabouts is he out on track? He's in front of the leader, I think, here.
Surface. No, it's Surface.
Oh dear. Oh, he's got to let him through, otherwise he'll be getting disqualified.
The fair, it's not. Surface is still solid, like second or so behind. That's more than a second.
Now, I've just been informed I've just been informed by Billy on the chat that West Ham has got beat by Wimbledon. I think that was predictable given that they were 3-0 down after 46 minutes. And
Does anyone know
Millwall...
if, did they beat Everton? Or not?
Yes.
Was
If
it
they did.
2-1?
Rock will go around the outside. Yeah, it must have been 2-1 or 3-1. I'm not sure about the scores. I will catch up after this on Match of the Day. So we go late into the night here in the UK. Brazil. Threatening us with some great action. Here he comes again. Have a go, Rocco, down the inside. Yeah, he's gone for it. Nice move. Now can he pull away? They're both on the same strategy. Can he now pull away? Or is DeLuca saving up his ERS for a last couple of laps sprint to the end? Looking at the way they've just gone through those corners, I think Rocco is now beginning to pull away.
He's definitely got more pace on his tyres, but it's when
Yeah.
they get through the action, completely catches back up to him.
Yeah, DeLuca catching back up. Yellow flag 62, ball boy. Yeah.
That is bomb planter.
Bomb plant.
He's planted a bomb.
DeLuca not close this time enough.
Yeah.
Thought he was going to come in the fix there. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, how's the penalty situation?
Oh yeah, let me check. I'll do the top 10. Kari Karam has got 1 penalty. Postman has got 1 penalty. Surface has got none, but I think the gap is too extreme to actually close. Rocco's got 2. DeLuca, trying to go for a move actually, has got a stop go, which I think he served. No, he hasn't served actually. So that'll get added on to the end, and he's got a penalty as well on top of that. Silas has got 2 penalties from lap 2. A stop go, which he served, because I've seen him serve it. And a penalty. Ooh. Ball Boy, you have got 1 warning. Oh no, 2 warnings. Mads has got 2 warnings as well, in behind you. Glock has got 1 penalty, I think that was. Yep, 1 penalty for Glock. And Geronimo has got 1 penalty as well. So that's the penalty rundown. And we come back on board, ideally, to a great battle going on still between Rocco and DeLuca. Lap 34 out of 36. 3 laps to go here in FRL Season 8 in Brazil. And Rocco defending off DeLuca. This has been the name of this has been really the battle of the day between these two. And DeLuca again shoots up the inside with the overspeed. Surely going to have him down into turn 1. Rocco not giving up quite as lightly as I would have expected there. But DeLuca has got him, and I think has got enough advantage, has he, as I cut to the wrong battle by mistake. Rocco going to go around the outside? Switch back? Oh, again. DeLuca with his position of the car. Just absolutely phenomenal stuff. And Rocco... Oh, Rocco has caught the back of him. Rocco catches the back of him. That was desync. Nothing to be done there, I think, but he has let him go, which is nothing to be worried about there. And I don't think nothing should be investigated about that either. But... still DeLuca. Oh, sorry. Mads and Glock. What? Both again on the same strategy. Both on the same compound of tyre as DeLuca and Rocco. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Is not Boltzmann, it's not Surface. And it's not DeLuca and it's not Rocco. So it must be one of the back markers. I think it's Bomb Planter. Again, Rocco. Going for a move again. Here we go. Round the outside. He's got the car ahead going into the corner. Can he pull it off though? DeLuca's there. DeLuca is there on the inside. Rocco. Oh, they're side by side through turn 3.
Oh, Glock. Oh, Glock. Oh, my God.
Oh.
And he's getting penalty. Oh, and... oh.
Getting a little bit tedious. I may add also, that is... was that Kari Karam? That is Kari Karam. As Tyner's out of the race.
I think it's Juggernaut.
Oh, lag going on DeLuca, Rocco. I'm not sure which one. There was lag there. And I hope it's not from Rocco because his connection's been perfect. Kari Karam, though, has entered the final lap of the race. He's seemingly caught up in traffic, but they should be getting out of his way very, very soon.
Oh, Glock's going to take Mads. Glock's going to take
Is he?
Mads.
Is he?
Oh.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Oh.
Go on, Glock. Round the outside.
It's no last lap for them.
It is their last lap for them. Yeah, you're right. Totally clicking on how they've just been lapped. All the perception of this race changing throughout. Rocco not close enough seemingly to remove on DeLuca. Maybe he's closing up. He's closing up. Nope, not going to try it. Let's cut on board with Kari Karam. He is going to win this race, seemingly. As Glock getting a better run out than Mads there in the background of shot, but what? I'm going to actually go on board with Rocco again. Ran the outside of DeLuca. Or Kari Karam, though. Easy win.
Who's going to get 8?
Kari Karam. Glock ran the outside. Glock going round the outside of it. Oh, but Mads has got him. I think I was dead level coming across the line, actually. We'll see the interval timings. Kari Karam, though, has won. Rocco, look at this between Rocco and DeLuca. They're still going at it. Absolutely brilliant racing. Rocco now launching up the inside. He wants this. He wants this. DeLuca was aware. Bossman comes across the line in second. Good race from him. Surface coming across the line in third. Doesn't do enough. Oh, and there's been a colossal crash for Geronimo in the background. Who's going to get fourth, though? Who's going to get fourth? DeLuca trying to go around the outside. It's going to be like Mads and Glock all over again. Has he got the DRS? Rocco comes across him. Oh, and he's taken him off. They're both out. DeLuca didn't cross the line. And I'd be willing to give P4 there, I think. Rocco, I'm not sure what happened. He wanted that too much.
That was the net code. That was the net code.
He wanted that too much. Silas comes across the line. It'll be either 4th or 5th, I think, for Rocco. Ballboy is going to jump into 5th place.
Oh my god. He's killed him.
Bomb Planter is coming across the line to finish in 11.
Whoa.
Nearly crashes. Coming across the line. Oh, look at the frame drop there. It's the first frame drop I think we've experienced since August.
There we go.
Oh.
Hello, Ballboy.
Congratulations, Surface on the Congratulations, Surface on the championship. Let me just clarify this: 24 points going into this race. 21 points. It's going to be. Bossman is still within range to get the championship. It is not over.
It was 29.
Oh, it was 29. Oh.
Oh, so it's now 25. Oh, so...
Hang on. 20...
No, so if Surface doesn't finish next week and Bossman
26 points. It's 26 points. It can't be done. It's 26 points. Surface won the championship.
No, it's 25. It's 25.
Are you sure?
If it's 29...
Look at the positions.
Oh, shit, yeah. I thought it was 4 points.
Kari Karam wins here, though, in Brazil. In a dramatic race. Bossman in second. Surface in third. Rocco in fourth. That's to be decided, I may add. Because I think I certainly think DeLuca should get 4th or 5th. Ballboy in 5th, Silas 6th. DeLuca has finished in 7th in the end, so he does get points. Mads in 8th, Glock 9th, Geronimo 10th, and it's Bomb Planted 9. Brockhard, T-Hawk, Pelly, they're all still going around at the back of the field. Punisher, Billy, Michael F1 2018, JB, and we also had M. Doran in crash out of qualifying, as a wild small guy has joined us in the commentary box. DeLuca has to get P4, P5. I mean, I've got to say, Rocco wanted that too much. He let his emotions get the better of him. He wanted that too much, and the position should be given to DeLuca, I feel. But if Ballboy wants to, he can invite some of the drivers in for interviews. We've only got space for 4. Oh, another dramatic race here in FRL. And that's the end of my commentary stint. Oh, dear me.
Oh, where's Sneeze? Where's Sneeze? Oh, it's gone now.
Right, let me get them in. Small guy just wants a cheap striker. Four spots, 14 drivers invited. Who's going to get in? Who's going to get in? They've all been invited. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 3. And anybody else joining? And 4. Right, there we go. Everyone seemingly in for their interviews.
don't know who's in the party. Who's in the party?
Rocker was joined. Somebody else has joined. There's other people that's joined. Sealass is in, and all that. I forgot the names.
Both on side, right? Okay. Haha. You're fucking wank.
Oh dear. Excuse me? We didn't even play. That's how good we were. We didn't even play today.
What a solid team.
Is Ballboy there?
I am indeed.
You are indeed. Do you want to do the interviews? As per usual.
Yeah, I was kindly up to date with everything that happened, thanks to your commentary today. So thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
for that. But first up, of course, well,
I'm here as well, you know. Sorry.
oh, and Xbree as well. Yeah, you joined.
And Small Guy as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Although I had you on mute, so yeah. So first up, it would be Kram, but he's not here. So we're gonna go to Boatman, and I have some extremely bad news to start off with. The gap going into this race was 29 points, and by my calculations,
Yeah.
unless I've miscalculated, which actually could
Please
be
say
a high possibility that I have
I really hope.
messed it up, but I hope I haven't.
You've outscored them by like 26 points. Yeah, you've just like totally given 26 points away.
Why
That
don't we
should
give
be-
him points for fastest lap if he gets it next week? Then we can make it
or,
more
or,
interesting.
or double points.
Double points, yeah.
Well, if we're doing double points, then I think we have to do like 100% race, I think, to make it fair. That's the only...
But who can be asked with that?
Yeah. Anyways.
I'll
Anyways.
see what everyone thinks.
Can you remember what happened last year?
Anyways, Postman.
Boatman, yeah. First, talk us through the first part of the race. Of course, because it was raining very heavily to begin with, and of course, your main objective was to try and to get surfed, of course, because I think you started fourth and you started third. So, yeah, how was your start of the race? How was the first?
I didn't mind the conditions actually. I was quicker than Surface in the dry and the wet. It was just hard to get past him. I couldn't really get a run, and then I managed to jump in the pit stops. And from then on in, I was slowly catching Punisher, but not enough to really close him. Then I don't know what happened to him in the pit stops, but something happened. So I gained to P2, and Kram was just in a league of his own today. I couldn't get near him, so it was just a matter of finishing above Surface. There was a brief time where DeLuca was actually overtaking him, so I thought, you know, maybe that could help me, but yeah, it wasn't to be. But my pace was solid, 10 times better than Mexico last week, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some positives to take out of this, but also I think, although the drivers is lost, I think the constructors is actually the closest in the history of the FRL going into the last race. So I think there's about 4 or 5 teams still possibly within a chance, and if it's double points, then I think the whole field basically has a chance of winning the constructors. So yeah, I guess of course I'll definitely try and evaluate my calculations across this season in case I've made a mistake here and there. But yeah, going into the next race.
I remember I missed Monza on Saturday. It was my birthday, and Surface won that race, so gained 25 points of me.
Yeah, and Mexico as well, where he last week where he got
So
all
them
those
two
points.
races really probably cost me. So over the season, he probably deserved it. But yeah, Abu Dhabi should be a good end to the season.
I mean, do you like the track? Do you think you can go well in your Red Bull and try and get Red Bull to win the constructors?
Yeah, I'll back myself. Podium at least. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, at least rack up the constructors. You know, I've just fallen short in F1 and F2, so try and wrap up the constructors.
Yeah, I mean, you've been so unfortunate, losing to Unseen in F2 and then, yeah, Surface in F1. But Yeah, constructors are still up for grabs, so I wish you all the best, of course, for next week's finale, and yeah, congratulations on second place today.
Thanks, man.
And next up, Seth's still not here because the lobby is full. So we will move on to the guy finished next down, and that was Rocco. I think yes, it was Rocco for now. So well, congratulations with fourth place. But I have to say, well, actually, before we talk about the
Fucking
battle,
slut.
the
Sorry.
huge battle, yeah, that's a bit random. Yeah, talk us through the first few laps with those you know, very difficult conditions that of course you were in. Yeah, how was it for you in those very early stages of the Grand Prix?
I actually thought the conditions were quite good. I felt like I was actually like that. I could have stayed behind Boseman if I didn't get caught in a battle. Maybe stayed behind him. But then I was caught in a battle with Geronimo, Silas, DeLuca, and that lost me about 7 seconds or something.
Halfway.
Still driving pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're one of the drivers of the race, really, because I heard in my ear, of course, that you and DeLuca were going at each other, really, trying to get past one another. Apparently, it was a very epic battle. So, yeah, talk us through that battle late on in the race, of course, for fourth place.
No, it was pretty sick to be fair. Better than any of the things done in the F2 this season. I don't know. I might have to do F1 a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, thank you very much for entertaining everyone who watched the stream and for the commentators as well, because the battle for first was, well, you know, didn't really exist with Krem's extraordinary pace. But yeah, anyway, next week we're off to Abu Dhabi. I think you said how you go there in F2, but for the F1 guys, if you'll be racing, yeah, Abu Dhabi, do you like the track? Do you think you can go well around there?
Maybe, but for this race, I think DeLuca should get the points because I accidentally took him out at the end. I don't know if you caught it on stream. I literally like swiped across him, and that's why he crashed. I was just too busy changing settings, trying to save fuel because I was on low fuel mode, and then I've took him out on accident. So
Exposed.
he should get fourth, and I should get fourth.
Yeah, I'll definitely look at the stream for that because yeah, I was so far behind. I
Yeah,
didn't
it
see
looks
it.
like
So
I've just done a Jacko move.
okay, yeah, I know we awarded Scar his position when he crashed up well after the line. So yeah, we'll definitely have a look at that. But yeah, congratulations on fourth for now. Of course, could be well, will be changed when I have a look at the footage. But yeah, congratulations and good luck for the finale, of course, in F2, or GT Sport as well, and F1 if there's space.
Okay, cheers.
And next up, we're actually going to go up a few positions to Surface, who probably might not know this, but the gap going into this race was 29 points, and you did lose 3 points to Boseman, but it's 26. And with 25 points for a win, you are...
Not a champion because it's double points. Joking.
Well, that's... No, I don't know about that, but... Anyway, yes, congratulations, Surface. You are official... Well, unless people demand for double points for some random reason. You are the Season 8 FRL F1 Drivers Champion. Congratulations. Once again.
There is an awkward silence for me.
Yeah.
Disgusting. He's FRL champion and thinks he can mute us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. I mean, yeah, during the early part, I know Alienware kept getting on, yeah, kept trying to, I don't know, do some very dodgy maneuvers on you, but thankfully, as he was gone, you were able to show your full potential. And yeah, being, goodness me, like over 100 or so points behind, you've closed the gap, and you took the lead, of course. I think it was after Russia or something, or Singapore, where you led the field by 30 seconds. So definitely you've been statistically the better driver over the second part of the season. It's unfortunate, really, that Bothman couldn't give you a challenge really going into the last race. But the constructors, of course, still up for grabs. Renault going really strong. I think they might actually be in the lead, but I don't think it's by much. So, yeah, going into the next race in Abu Dhabi, you're going to focus and try and get Renault the constructors. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And so, do you like Abu Dhabi? Do you think your driving style suits the track, or maybe not so? What do you think? Fantastic. Well, congratulations once again on getting third place, but most importantly, of course, the Drivers' Championship for now, unless I've miscalculated something, which hope that isn't the case. Knowing me, and yeah. Anyway, congratulations, Surface. I mean, what a performance you've put in, especially since or during the mid part of the season, until you know, this race has been absolutely superb. Definitely deserve this championship, and yeah, I wish you all the best for the next race, of course, in Abu Dhabi with Renault trying to get the constructors. And with that, we move on to Billy Pelly. Oh, it's me actually.
Oh, you're right, boy. Oh, do you want me to say it?
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll be kind of weird if I were to interview myself.
Hi, Bobo. You're all right. How did your race go? I don't know where'd you qualify.
Well, yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't as. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, it wasn't as great as B League. Unfortunately, got spun out unfortunately on lap 1. Did a Vettel, but I recovered like Vettel anyway, and although I knew a podium wasn't going to be on, or the win, like I said, 1 billion to 1 chance of me winning. Yeah, I just kept my cool and tried to make overtakes, and I did so, but I knew there was going to be a point where I couldn't really catch anyone ahead. Got a penalty late on, but I really tried to push and make sure that I was within 3 seconds of Silas, and I was. And yeah, really happy with whatever position I finished, P6 I think it will be, with DeLuca, of course, getting his position back. But yeah, about it really. It's my race.
Very good. Abu Dhabi next week. What are your chances there?
God, oh dear. A 200% race. Okay, right. Anyway, Abu Dhabi. I think I can do okay. I mean, I can score like 5th, 6th, 7th. Get a podium if everyone were to crash out or something. Um, but yeah. Oh, 24. Oh dear.
Oh, bloody hell.
That would be very, very interesting. But yeah, I'm aiming for points, and of course, gonna do Ferrari a very great honor in trying to get them the constructors. But at the moment, with my pace, I don't think that's gonna happen. And with Geronimo, and well, whoever my teammate will be for Abu Dhabi, not really doing a great job. It's even harder with the pace of surface and bow span and tree cram. So yeah, I don't know. I'll try my best anyway.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Okay, right. We move on to the
Keelan,
next
how was your
person.
race? I'll turn it on then. Alright.
Yeah, well, we've got still people in the party, so um, we'll
Oh,
go.
Keelan, you bottled
We'll,
that just like
yeah,
you bottle everything else.
we'll go to Billy if he's here. And well, things look to be going well for you at the beginning. Of course, I think you're in the points and doing really well. So yeah, talk us through your race until your incident. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, it was very difficult, very tricky conditions to start off with. So yeah, and of course I spun. So I didn't quite see too much of your race, but I did see. Well, I didn't actually see what happened, but I was in front of you when you spun off. Was that just an unfortunate spin and the wall just closed in on you? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, yeah, because you were definitely on for some good points there. But anyway, you'll be in F3, of course, for Abu Dhabi, and I know you've probably said this before, but just for the F1 guys, how do you think you'll go in Abu Dhabi? Oh, okay. Well, I wish you all the best, of course, and yep, good luck in GT Sport also next week, and yes, good luck. Commiserations today, of course. And next we have, or last but not least, well, I think in this race he was actually very far down. No, I think he disconnected. It is Pelly. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Well, you didn't get any distractions in this race, did you? That caused you to disconnect or have incidents?
No, I left the session on by myself because uh, on the first lap I got from wing damage, red from wing damage, and I struggled very much on the laps, and after lap 4 I pitted for inters, and then it was good, but when everyone pitted, I lost the car, and then I got again from wind damage, and then I thought, fuck it, I will leave because I also had 10-second penalties because 5 seconds penalty for stealing the pit and 5 second penalties for uh, corner pitting, so.
Yeah,
Was
I
not worth
understand
it
that.
anymore for me. And after the racing in the D League and here at FRL D League, where I also didn't did a lot of laps, I was very pissed. So yeah,
Yeah, of
The
course.
quality was good.
Yeah, I know you definitely have the pace to do well. I mean, that, yeah. Now that race seemed to be a bit of a write-off, unfortunately, or today even with Singapore as well. So,
Yeah.
anyway, of course, I think you'll go extraordinarily well in F3. And well, how do you think you'll go for Abu Dhabi? Do you like the track? Do you think you can suits
Um,
your pace?
I like it, but you know, after this week, I want to say let's see, wait, because I don't want to get high expectations because I just want to finish in the points. That's enough for me.
Yeah, well, I wish you all the best. I think you've got a great chance of winning in Abu Dhabi if you're racing that through, of course. So yeah, all the best for next week, of course.
Thank you.
And yeah, commiserations on today's race.
Yeah, thank you.
And with that, well, look, that is it.
Shit game.
Messi, 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 Messi,
Killen, come on, Rocket League.
Messi, Messi, je veux bien Messi,
Oh, don't look like a fucking
Messi,
game.
Messi,
What are you
Messi,
saying?
Messi, 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 je veux bien
James.
Messi. It is me. Sorry, I'm just listening to Destination Eurovision for the French selection for Eurovision. But yeah, that rounds up the interviews. Interesting to note that Surface's interview was not broadcast because he didn't have his party settings on, and I only caught up on that looking at the stream now,
Oh,
which is unfortunate,
can we
but
get
I'm
him
sure
back
he
in?
will be able to give some thought either on Twitter or something like that, or through Discord. But that rounds us off for tonight, FRL F1. Tune into this channel, where we are definitely going to be having GT3 action tomorrow night. 6:30 for Pro, yes. No, sorry, 6:30 for Pro Am. 6:30 for Pro Am, and 7:30 for Pro. Been a little bit of a mix around. What? Why? Right, right. I've just confirmed that. Yeah, what we'll do then is end off the stream here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.